Hello and welcome to the pitch this Friday afternoon in August. Gosh, the 21st already. The 21st already. Yes, time is flying and it's pretty hot here in San Diego County. I mean, the worst is we complain a lot about the weather, but what can you do? I guess when you have it all, that's what you have to complain about. And that was referring to the weather. So let's start with a new property that we do have to pitch today. Okay, so here we have a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 1,600 square feet, well, nearly 1,700 square foot house in Eastlake. So with the people which are familiar to Chula Vista, will quickly recognize where the house is located. We're actually close to the 125 freeway, which leads to the 54 and close to the border. We are not far from the Eastlake Lake, actually. Just in walking distance, short little walk. And then, of course, if you take Otay Lakes Road up to the hinterland, you're close to the Olympic Training Center, bike trails, mountain bike trails, walking trails. I mean, great area. Here, you do have the Eastlake Country Club literally around the corner. And schools close. You have Bonita Vista High School there, your Southwestern College there, and lots of shopping and restaurants just close by. So, okay, we have the front view, and this is actually 2-car garage. You see, obviously, the occupants do have kids, and you're going to see more. This is the back patio area of the house, modern kitchen with all the amenities that you need. The nursery, bathroom, which is very nice, sliding barn door, very contemporary, modern style. Yep, and when you have kids, you know exactly how that works. Okay, going back to the price, $649,000. It's fairly priced. Right now, the market is really very hot because there's so little inventory, and a house like that can be sold within 20-30 days. So if you're interested, please contact me. Okay, let's go to our next one. Okay, here we have a different property, which is a mobile home. And this is in a 55+ community. Let me just go back here a little to show you actually where this other community is located in Chula Vista. So you're literally off the 5 freeway, and you're close here. I mean, you're located between F Street and G Street and Broadway. So if you're familiar with the area, you're very close to the freeway. You have the Living Discovery Coast here. Lots of hiking places here too, and it's just a nice location. For you which are less familiar with mobile homes, there is, of course, you're buying the mobile home, but then you also have something familiar with an HOA. Basically, it's a rent for your space is included there too, where your mobile home stands is $910 a month, sewer included in that, and the use of the community room and the pool included there. It's a very clean, very well-maintained trailer park, and for someone who is single, retired, and doesn't want to cope, just with having a house anymore, it's actually the ideal space. You do have shopping and restaurants all around, and all for $69,900. So 1 bedroom, 1 bath. Let me just continue. So you see here the kitchen area, very nice. Fixtures are all up to date. Big fridge, so you don't have to go shopping every day. Microwave, if you don't like cooking. So if you don't like to shop too much, you don't like to cook too much, not a problem. Here you go. Nice living room adjacent, so you can have friends coming in and socialize. Here the bathroom, a nice full bathroom, and also an up-to-date washer and dryer within the unit. Here the bedroom, and there we go. So much for this unit. And again, you want to know more, please feel free to contact me. Okay, now we're coming actually to 2 properties. I'm going to show you one after the other, but first let me talk about those properties. This is actually here. The seller is looking for an investor / developer, or an investor who wants to work with a developer. This location, or the 2 locations, are located in San Ysidro, between the 5 and the 805, and you're just not even 5 minutes away from the connector. I mean, it's more 5 minutes walk away from the connector. Here, where San Ysidro border, this whole area is very, very busy, and it's actually lacking housing. So I think a very interesting opportunity for someone who is familiar with buying and developing this type of properties. It's in a C3 to 4 zoning, meaning you can develop retail as well as commercial. Very interesting to know that each lot, you can develop in each lot 6 housing units, having each 1,500 square feet max. So if you would buy both lots, you could have 12 of those 1,500 square foot units, which probably would be 3 bedroom units. So please make them off. Each property goes at $850,000. These are the current structures on the first lot. It's all pretty easy, actually, to knock down. And this is the other lot, the adjacent lot, to be correct. where you see it was an old furniture hanger and so on, and this structure is going to be even easier to knock down. So anyhow, you investors out there, this is an opportunity for you. Good. Next. Okay. Here we have well, obviously not an investment property, but if you are wanting to upgrade your house and have maybe, you know, your parents-in-law or grandparents living with you, this is a 6-bedroom, 4-bathroom, located, you know, at the bottom of Mount Helix. Let me just go a little back here so you can better see the location of the house. You have Helix Lake down there, and you might have seen it when you drive around Mount Helix, but the reality is this lake is within a gated community, but there's actually only 20 properties over there. You have the 125 on one side, and you have the 8 on the other side. Very, very central, very nice area. That's all you can say. And for you who have a private planes, Gillespie Field is about 10 minutes drive away. Yeah, so let's have a look at the property. So we have the entrance, the house. Actually, if you would back the house, you would actually look towards the lake. Very nice living spaces. Like you can see, you know, the occupants at already a certain age. So, you know, feel free to remodel and just make it your dream home. There you can see through the veranda doors the pool. Gorgeous kitchen. I mean, for everyone who has, you know, the chef's heart in them and like to entertain, we'll just have so much fun with that kitchen. You see a nice granite top. It's just gorgeous, very vibrant colors. You see plenty of living space. It's light. You have a dressing room, big bathrooms. Look at this gorgeous walk-in shower. More of that granite, you know, behind you. So there is, you know, not much for you to do if you want to. I mean, there's tile flooring near through all the house. There's the pool area, very, very private. There's really no neighbor who can peek in there. Like I said, this is basically the lake view that you have. There's also tennis courts within the complex. HOA there is $510. The house is listed at what point? 350,000. I said that's the type of property, you know, you can upgrade to. It's just great. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So let's go to the next property. I do have to say that is my favorite property, but it's in a price range, you know, where you're like, maybe next life. But it's let me show you a little more about what you get when you buy a $12 million home. First of all, you get location, location, and again location. Don't forget, Bill Gates a couple of months ago, um, not that far from here, a house for $46 million. So if you compare to that, hey, it's a bargain. So, um, okay, let's go a little bit further back here. It's located in Carlsbad. You are very close to Palomar Airport Field, so you can fly in with your private jet, pick up your car, drive to your house in well, not even 10 minutes. On the way to your house, maybe you start at the crossings, just to cram in a game of golf. We want to relax actually before we arrive, so a game of golf always helps. Come to the house, it's right on the cliffs. I mean, literally, there's nothing than beach between your house and the water. So let's explore that a little more. This is actually a side view from the house, and also, well, on your south side of the house, you definitely won't have any neighbors building there. You see there's a little walkway here which goes to the right. There's a fence here, and then there is the public beach access, to which you have access to, of course. Okay, and well, what shall I say? One of the main features which is built in is your sunset. Every night. I mean, of course, weather permitting, but let's face it, most of the time you can see it. It's a Mediterranean style inspired house, and if you wish, you can have the furniture with the house included in the price. So if you make it, your vacation home, it's already. You have nothing else to do than arrive, make it your own, and relax. Yeah, I nearly, every time I see it, I mean, look at that view. You didn't even have to enhance the pictures. This is the real deal. Sometimes, your photographers play with the light, and no, not here. And see the blue ocean. There's also a video to this, which I sometimes play, sometimes not. This time I decided, let's look at the pictures. And please, if you want more information also on this house, just easiest way to get hold of me is really, just text me with an email, and I send you all the information plus virtual tour, etc. It's Oh, by the way, it actually is a three-story house, and you have stairways which connects all that, but you also have an elevator. So if you have someone who is a little less mobile in the family, they can just take the elevator. You have, of course, your private screening room, home theater shouldn't be missing. Your 3-car garage, and here your terrace. And if the picture would be a little larger, you would have the sand beneath you and the beach. Actually, the only feature that the house doesn't have is a pool. But there again, do you want a pool if you have the sea just there? I don't know. But anyway, there would be still enough space, to put an infinity pool, just there and enjoy. But sincerely, I'm not sure it's necessary. But hey, you know what? Your house, do with it what you will. So I guess that's what we have for today. And I wish you a very nice weekend. And please don't hesitate to contact me if you need any more information of any of those properties. And look at this. This is a dream. And why not dreaming? At least, if you work very, very hard, you know what you're working for. Okay. See you. Have a great weekend.